Hips rolling.
All right. Good evening, everybody. This is Whiskey Wolfpack, episode 12. Thank you for listening in. 12.
We're a dozen.
12.
We're official
12.
dozen.
I know. We're a case of eggs.
Yep.
Dozen.
We got a broken egg right here.
Where? Oh, food?
Huh?
Who's a broken egg? Adam?
Why am I broken?
Why is he a broken egg? Is it because he's an unborn hatchling?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a balut.
Yeah, balut. But oh god, that shit is so gross, bro.
It's an unborn
Speaking of balut, you smell
fetus
like
of a duck.
Okay, let me ask you guys this before we continue.
It's delicious.
It's delicacy.
I know it's delicious, but how the fuck do you eat that?
You gotta be really drunk. And some vinegar. Put some vinegar on it and salt.
Really?
Yeah.
So the requirements for this is being.
But it tastes like a hard-boiled egg, but just kind of like
feathery,
a
little
crunchier.
feathery.
Oh,
And the beat, the
This is
soft
beef.
beef.
And the
that's
feet
fucking
and some
nasty.
feathers.
It is pretty nasty. And then you make a slurping noise like.
ew.
It's like soupy
Ew.
inside. The remnants of the placenta.
Mm.
Have you guys ever had live sea urchin before?
Nope.
Uh-uh.
Did you? Did you?
Well, where I work and everything, we have seafood there.
Oh, you guys have sea urchins?
So no, my brother-in-law decided to order some just because he could and try it
Okay.
because he's never tried it before. So you basically have to murder this thing, rip its mouth out, and then you eat its eggs on the inside.
What does a sea urchin look like? Is it one of those spiky?
It's like it's a giant spiky like hedgehog sea monster.
Is it related to the starfish?
I don't know what they're related to. I just want to tell you that it is probably the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Ugh.
Like how you eat that thing.
Just thinking about it's giving me the heebies.
Yeah.
So.
And I asked him, I said, what does it taste like? And he goes, well, it's kind of like a hybrid of shrimp, oyster, and crab. He said it's so good.
Huh.
Yeah.
It just looks crazy.
It looks weird.
It's just too much thing. I like to do it separate. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just too much work.
Yeah,
What that
too
looks
much
like to me.
different types of taste.
When
Well,
you open this box, they are moving.
Wow.
What?
Do you have to like hit it with a hammer or something?
No,
Like a
you
monkey?
just take scissors and like cut its mouth off.
It has a mouth?
Yeah, it's like a little beak, almost like a octopus at the bottom because it scours the bottom of the sand and it eats.
Oh, it sucks the sand.
Yeah, so it catches like fish in the tentacle. It's like spikes, and the spikes make the fish move down to its
Aren't the
mouth.
spikes like poisonous or something?
I
Or-
think so. I don't know.
How do you get around that and make sure you don't poison
Well,
anybody?
you just don't eat the spike.
Okay.
You just eat the inside of the urchin.
Interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna.
They're like the
so that's a
size-
bowl now. You have an urchin bowl now.
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh, you
You're
just
just
trying.
trying
We're
it.
just trying out. It's like the size of a softball.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I like trying new foods, but that
Sounds weird, doesn't it?
That's even too weird for me. Weirder than balut.
I know.
At least balut, I know it's a baby duck.
I just can't get over the fucking beak thing. Like
Well, it's unformed. It's like soft shell crab, but soft.
It's like in a ball.
You just gotta do it, man. It's part of becoming a man. In
in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So you have is that
In
like
the
we can do for like a tradition?
The Filipino gangs, this initiation.
You have to eat a balut.
While they're beating you with bamboo and sleeper.
Not the sleeper.
The slipper.
The sleeper.
Did your mom ever hit you with that really like low broom that you guys had?
No.
No.
I hope not.
We had an option. It's like, you want the belt? Or the
Yeah, it was
sleeper?
either the belt or
the
sleeper.
belt or sleeper, and I always picked the slipper.
But
it was,
mom never did. It was always dead.
hurt less than the.
Oh, your mom never hit you?
She
Yeah, well, my dad. Yeah,
He was disciplinary.
my dad was disciplined.
Yeah, my mom was like a ninja with like my Hot Wheels tracks.
Oh, really?
Like whatever it was, she could find. She'd hit me with it.
Oh wow,
Yeah, and then my dad.
that's child abuse nowadays.
Yeah.
What the heck? That's just discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's discipline.
It's
We turned out okay.
Yeah, kids nowadays are brats because
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't get smacked up the head enough.
Nope, they don't.
They're all
Is it-
smartasses and
Yeah, we could. I mean,
Don't report that to the.
Oh, we'll call Child
Social
Protective
Services.
Services.
See if I
Oh,
need-
yeah? Will you? Go ahead and do it.
That's child abuse.
yeah. Anyway, I feel
Kids
like
are
we
a bunch
could.
of pussies now.
They are. I feel
Sorry.
like we could use a whole podcast for that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll save that for another.
Okay.
day. Because
different things that irks us
Didn't
in this
mean to
region.
deter.
no, that's okay. I really like the fact that you brought it up because like I personally could talk about it
Yeah.
for
Oh,
hours.
yeah, same here.
For hours.
Well, I think we have brought it up. In
Yeah,
past
but I
episodes,
think we
but
didn't really, like,
we
touch on it.
Touched a little bit on it, but
Yeah.
not too much. All right, we'll save that for our next episode.
Yeah,
maybe.
but we've got my man Brian over here. Sorry, we got a little sidetracked. And my man Adam. And we are drinking the whiskey of the week. It is called Bullet Bourbon, a recommendation from our friend Kevin, who is very
well versed
in the whiskey, apparently. We're going to go ahead and...
He's an alcoholic.
Pretty much. That's another fancy name.
His family thinks he's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's give it a try. Let's see what we got going on here.
You smell it
Smelling
first?
It's a very sweet scent. Kind of fruity. Like fermenting apples.
That's not bad.
It's like smooth and silky as it goes down the throat.
It's got a cinnamony smell before you
It
drink
wasn't as spicy as remember that one that we had at.
But that's really smooth. I mean, it goes down really well.
Goes down,
I mean, you don't even. I mean, it doesn't even feel like a burn. It feels like it's like
just
tingling,
smooth.
a little tingling.
It tingles you.
down your
It's like a teaser.
esophagus.
A teaser of a tingle.
I feel like it would taste...
A French tickler.
I feel like it would taste better with
A little bit
Some ice.
sphere.
maybe some ice or sphere,
Or
or
water
maybe mixed
splatter.
in with something.
Well, what we got, Adam? Look in the.
We got ice. Just get ice.
Yeah, just get a cup of ice, and then we'll see how
A couple
that is.
cubes of ice. So yeah, Bullet Bourbon, guys.
But neat is pretty good. By
yeah.
itself. I mean, it's not bad.
It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It's good
It's
stuff.
$32 for that
$32,
bottle.
right?
How many ounces is it? 750 milliliters.
750 milliliters. So it's not bad. That's a good
I
value.
like it. I think I'll get this again, man. I
Yeah.
mean, what
What'd you
are you
do?
doing, Adam?
I'll definitely give it a thumbs up. You know.
Yeah.
What do you got? Give me some pieces here.
And compared to Buffalo Trace, what do you think?
You
still
know,
like
man,
Buffalo
I
Trace?
still like the
Yeah,
Buffalo
it's
Trace.
pretty good. But this is not bad.
It's not.
This is definitely another. You know, I'd definitely buy another one of these.
Are you all right there?
Yeah.
You struggling?
My hands are clean.
Oh,
Oh, the
Can I get a
alcohol.
cue?
The alcohol will kill.
Yes, sir. Want two more or one?
whatever. Thank you.
Surprise him.
I love you.
All right,
So Bullet Bourbon, good stuff. Love it. Good value, $32. And
That's our sponsor.
that is our sponsor.
She's a
Not really.
butt opener.
A butt drink opener. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Adam gave me that as
And
a
he
gift,
never opened
and I gave it back to Adam.
Oh, you.
I regifted his
You
gift.
regifted his gift.
him,
Did
yeah.
he open it like he didn't know what it was?
So, oh, I was one of these.
That was freaking great. So, guys, super exciting week this past week.
What happened?
Fucking E3, the video game conference.
What does that E3 stand for?
Entertainment.
Entertainment electronically
System
inverse
engineers.
epopaths.
I never
Syntax.
knew what that stood.
What does E3 stand for?
Entertainment, electronic entertainment exposure.
Expose. Hey.
Expo. There we go.
Okay.
I bet you that's what it is. I don't even know.
Google.
Google it real quick. I don't even know. Just look it up. Let's see if Brian's right. But so those of you that don't know what E3 is, it is basically a huge collection of, or a huge meeting of the video game companies out there and systems. You've got Sony, you've got Microsoft out there, you've got Nintendo doing their thing, and it is a huge, like massive gathering of new games getting ready to come out, new systems, and it was exciting this year. You got to see a lot of it on Facebook Live.
Yeah, I saw some cool.
Yeah, you're right.
games.
The Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Good job, Brian. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to knowing your shit.
Yeah, man. What really caught my eye was Spider-Man. That
Man.
Sony Spider-Man video game. That looked so sick, man. It looked so real. Kind of reminded me of Batman Arkham Knight.
Well, yeah,
Ah.
it had
Has
that.
feel,
it
but
did.
but you're Spider-Man. And
Yeah.
But it's brighter because
It's in the city and
it's
all
in the
that stuff.
city.
It's always daytime.
And the cool thing was, it also kind of had remnants of the older open world Spider-Man
Yeah.
games. I don't know if you guys ever played those.
I played a couple. There's so many
on
of them.
the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, and that it kind of had that feel to me
Yeah.
too. I'm excited about that.
But the
game.
graphics look amazing, and
Yeah.
just the way he shoots his webs and like wraps people up in his webs, like
Yeah,
it's-
and how it has
pretty
the
sick.
what's the thing that you have to hit buttons in a game? It has a term.
combat system.
No,
No.
it's like it's an action, right? And you have
Oh, quick time.
quick time,
Yeah.
quick time. So you have to it had a lot of quick time sequences
Yeah.
too, which is pretty cool.
I like those type of scenarios.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes. Man.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be cool because it's open world. You can go pretty much wherever you
And
want.
Spider-Man is like one of my favorite all-time
same here.
superheroes.
Yeah, he's
Classic.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Fuck Superman.
Yeah,
Kevin, I said that.
Fuck him. Fucking Superman.
Yeah, because you could relate. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I think we mentioned this before. You know, Peter Parker. You know, is a nerdy
high
teenage
school kid.
had
Middle
problems,
class,
You know,
yeah.
middle class, always being picked on. And then, you know, even when he became Spider-Man, I mean, he was still struggling with bills and, you know, everyday shit that, you know...
Yeah, he had like odd jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to make ends meet, and everyone can relate to that. I mean, Superman, he was trying to pretend to be a reporter, but it's like, he didn't have to do that
He just
shit.
had a fucking bang that hung out, and then he would slick it back and wear eyeglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
At least Spider-Man was just completely covered.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a terrible, terrible, terrible fucking disguise. Like, I don't know who he was fooling.
Yeah, and I think his costume, Spider-Man's costume, was pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah, it's
Well, in the game, it's different from what it is in the movie.
I know, and that's pretty.
I really,
it's a pretty
I haven't
sweet
checked it
looking
out,
suit.
so this is new to me.
Yeah, he looks more like Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, and has a big like white spider symbol.
Yeah, you have to check it out.
It's pretty cool
interesting.
looking. Yeah.
And then they had the new God of War, which
Oh, that looks
man,
pretty
I
awesome.
can't fucking wait for that game. Like, I am a huge
Just
God of War
hearing
fan.
about it through the years, like,
Man,
it's been so long.
It basically
So Kratos is older now. He has a son.
son, yeah,
What the?
and he's traveling through this
He's trying
game,
to teach him how to fight,
become
or
a man,
hunt.
a warrior. So, and they obviously, you know, they fight through the mythical, you know, Greek legends and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. But
But it looks more open world.
Yeah.
Where the other previous games were more controlled. Like, I mean, it was 3D, but
you had
it's
a set
like
direction.
certain platform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it's like more. You could go anywhere pretty much.
dude,
kinda
how
like
badass is
Spider-Man.
Kratos though?
Oh, he's one of my favorite.
He's one of my favorite video
characters,
game
yeah.
characters, hands down.
I just hate him on is it Battle Royale?
Oh, the
Everyone
yeah.
fucking picks him.
I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure. Like, I remember we played that one.
That game's fun.
We used to
That
always
game is
play
fun.
it, and then it got old.
Yeah, it was kind of like the Smash Brothers.
Yes,
kind of
it's like
Of
PS,
Sony.
PlayStation's Smash Brothers, but they should come out with a new one. It's been
I know.
5 years already since. That
And then they had what was it? Destiny 2, which was a huge first-person shooter.
I never really. I mean, I have the first one, but it's really my nephew that plays it all the time, and he's hooked on it. But
And your other buddy, Chris.
I was never into like
Chris
Halo or. I mean,
You
those
never
type of
played
games.
Halo?
I played a couple times, but
Oh!
I never really got into it.
Yeah.
you know.
Man,
I never
I-
really had an Xbox. You know?
Dude, I can remember the nights of staying up like till 4 a.m. and playing Halo online.
GTA,
all
yeah.
fucking
we
night.
always did.
Yeah, I couldn't like it. Me and my buddies got so good at that game that we would play with no weapons. We would just use daggers and grenades.
the
That's
swords.
it. Yeah, that's it. So, or we would go into this like this online battle mode, and we would just say, okay, vehicles only. So we would just we
Use
can only kill
vehicles
people with vehicles,
Like a derby.
yeah. So I mean, it was fun, man. It was good. I remember those days, man. Super funny. And then so you have Destiny, who's it's a big collaboration between Activision and Bungie, who Activision
Bungee cord.
yeah
The bungee jumper people.
yeah you need about 6 bungees,
Okay.
6 bungees to secure yourself when you're jumping.
Awesome.
Yeah, just keep that in mind,
Alright.
because I want the utmost safety for you.
Should I wear a helmet?
No,
Okay.
you should wear 3 helmets.
Alright.
And Adam, just don't do anything unsafe at all, because I fear for you, my friend. I really do. I care for you too much. I want to put you in a plastic bubble. Can we put him in a plastic bubble?
With some condoms.
Oh man.
Or just a life-size condom.
Yeah. What do you think?
It was just
We'll get him the Magnum
He's so
size.
sad.
We can just get him a Magnum. He'll fit. Look how sad he looks. Look how sad he looks. That poor guy.
Hey,
Sing.
speaking of condoms, who's that girl that you brought?
Yeah.
That's my friend.
Tell me. I want to
Just-
know.
Was she a sister to you?
Is she like a sister to you?
Well, because we went to a couple of shows.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Cool. So
She's just a buddy I met through.
yeah. Is
You know Rob. You know Rob.
She's not dating
She
anyone,
works with
is
Rob.
she?
she's not dating anybody?
Well, she recently broke up.
Is this too personal for you?
Not really. I don't care.
She seemed kind of cool, man.
She's chill.
She had nice tits.
I hope she does.
She had a deep voice though. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like,
she
it's
sounded-
deeper than my voice.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Charlie.
That's the same thing.
and she vapes.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, she
about
just
that.
recently did that. That was I didn't-
Maybe you should next
Did you
time.
try her vape?
No.
Admit
What
it.
flavor did
I
you?
didn't.
Did you
What
vape?
flavor
She
was
said
it?
she said fruit punch.
Did you vape her?
Vape.
You vaped her.
You vaporized her.
Did you vape her?
No.
That's a crime. Vaping, or is it raping? No, vaping.
Vape.
Both.
Both.
I want to vape you.
I want to vape you. Yeah, I just, she seemed kind of cool, man. I mean, seemed pretty chill. You hung out with her a couple times?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just let us know how that goes, man.
Okay.
All right, it's cool to see you with someone.
Next subject.
Next subject.
Next topic.
Where were we talking about?
Oh,
E3.
E3.
So yeah,
Sorry.
then Microsoft announced that they're coming out with Xbox 10, which is supposed
Why
to
they
be.
always-
Okay, so
Why
it
did they
starts
skip
at
from one?
Xbox, then Xbox
360, then 1.
then Xbox One,
Then what did they come
down
up with this
10. It's like, how the hell do they...
I don't know. I just.
It's like PlayStation keeps it simple. PlayStation,
One.
PlayStation 2,
One.
PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4.
Aliens, Alien 3.
Alien 2. Yeah. So I mean, I
That
get
doesn't
it.
make sense.
I get it. I'm right there with you, and I'm kind of glad that I made my transition back to the Sony world.
Oh yeah, you used to... I've always been a PlayStation guy, ever since the first PlayStation. I mean, yeah, Xbox, I mean, I know they have some cool games that PlayStation doesn't have, but I don't know, I've been loyal to them.
Well, the reason why, and I had just had issues with the first time the PS4 came out. There were some glitches with me trying to get online. Long story short, I ran through 3 different PS4s. One blew up.
What?
Yeah, one of them
Like a Samsung phone?
Yeah, like a Samsung phone.
Charging?
Like the second one that I got that I had to take back, it started smoking and caught on fire.
That's scary because he usually leaves his PlayStation on.
Yeah,
Like,
so,
just forgets.
but that's not
Sometimes it's just
that's not what I think did it. It was something else that was internal in the system. And then I was like, fuck it. I need a gaming system. I'm gonna get Xbox One. So I got Xbox One. Not entirely sad about it. I mean, it served me well.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You
still
gave it a try out.
It's a good system.
Yeah.
I just, like you, Brian, I was a huge Sony
And
guy.
I just like the
The
controller
titles, yeah.
so much better.
Yeah, and
I'm not
it's
used to all that
Just
shit.
feel
going
like,
on.
I don't know, that it's just so
thick
bulky.
and
bulky. Yeah,
That's what
it's
she said.
huge. Yeah, that's what she said.
So many things that
It's huge. Like
notches.
To twist.
and
Yeah.
like I was so limited to I could not play any fighting games on Xbox One. I could not
Because of the size of the...
because of the
There's
size
so
of the
many
controller.
like joysticks and buttons.
Well, it's not that. Like you said, it was the size of the controller. So I was just like, I can't.
it was like
Yeah,
2.
PlayStation is perfect for
Yeah,
me.
it's like nice and light,
Like I've had the PS4 for about a week now,
and you're happy.
and man, it feels so good.
like butter.
Like butter. It's so smooth, man, and I love it. And I got Tekken 7 because I feel like I need to get that to kick your ass because I can't let you beat me at Tekken 7. But which
Challenge
accepted. So let's talk about that game for a little bit. How do you feel about it?
It has its merits. I mean, like
Okay, graphically, it's
graphically,
great.
yeah,
It's
it looks
cool.
amazing, and Akuma is a
It's a
great,
nice element.
Yeah.
nice addition to there. But what I'm pissed off about is that they took out some of
The classic character.
classic characters. Like I like using Wang, I like using Bruce, I like using. Adam likes using Ganryu.
Ganryu.
Lei Wulong. He was like
Yeah,
one of
he's
the
like
best, like kung fu.
He was there
martial
since the first one.
arts. Second one.
Second.
Second one. How do you take out a guy that's been there since?
And then you
He
have
might be a
characters like
DLC.
fucking Lucky Chloe, a little
Stupid dancing bitch.
bat,
Makes Scolpera look crappy.
like cat wearing costume,
Stupid paw
cosplay.
sleeve piece of shit.
And then you have other gay characters like I don't know, Claudio.
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 I brought me Italy.
My name is
I like to
Claudio.
eat
And they brought back Miguel.
Did you say he likes to eat lasagna?
Miguel is another stupid character.
Wasn't he in the last one?
He was in
Yeah.
the last one, but he's just I don't know.
He's a brawler.
He just
And he taunts you. And you punch him.
And then they have Lars, which is like Kevin's favorite character.
Because he would be.
He would be.
careful.
Because he's always on his phone and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like they took out some great characters and came up with some new bullshit characters that I don't even care about.
Why? I forgot his name. The creator of Tekken. The Japanese
Well,
dude.
besides that, my biggest drawback with it is that there's really no new like elements to the characters.
The only new thing they got was
The
the
rage.
rage thing, like when you're down on your energy and you hit R1,
And it's like, oh,
and it does a cinematic finishing move.
Yeah, and you get like on crack, and you just do a cinematic.
I mean,
finishing move.
yeah, you don't really have to push any combos. Just press one button, and it does automatically.
But then there is like a list, like two things you could like try
Yeah,
to
I mean,
master.
there's
You
some
know,
alterations.
the
I
rage
haven't
mode.
tried
Yeah,
those yet.
It's just
I
hard.
just
it's still fun. It's just
it's a fun game. Don't get
I
me
like
wrong.
I like
nostalgic.
Tekken
Yeah,
Tag Tournament 2 better.
Yeah, because there's more going on.
it's
And
just
it-
a fix.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice stop gap
Until they make
till they make the
third
second tag
Yeah.
or third. The third?
Third.
And I played the story. Did you play the story mode?
No, I haven't touched that.
It's weird because there's some like reporter guy like telling the story of Heihachi, and you know he's like,
Why does Hahachi look younger?
He does.
well, it goes back to the past of
Oh, yeah.
why he hates Kazuya.
He's
I know that, but
No,
because
he's old, but they go back to his past, and you get to play it as a younger Heihachi.
okay.
And his wife is Kazumi. She's another.
She's pretty
character.
badass.
She's pretty badass. That's the
Heihachi's
mother.
wife?
Yeah, that used to be Heihachi's wife.
Kazuya's wife.
But I mean,
do
do you want me to spoil it for you guys?
No.
You don't.
Go ahead.
Pretty much like
Cover your ears. Earmuffs.
She tried to kill Heihachi, and
Okay, I heard that. Dang it.
and that's why he and then
That's why he killed her.
Yeah, that's why he killed her. But she was part demon,
Oh wow.
so that's why there's Devil Kazuya. So that's why
Devil Jin.
and I guess like he tried to kill Kazuya because he was afraid that he was going to become a demon and try to
That's why.
kill him. So that's why.
I remember that movie
That's
back
the
in the
backstory.
first
There's
one.
more to the story.
Yeah.
So it was kind of interesting.
Remember he
to
threw him in the
learn.
volcano? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
They
Tekken
showed
1.
that. They showed that.
That was the first Tekken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dropped him in the volcano.
And then the second one, he got his revenge.
So that's how he survived, because he's part demon, part devil.
And so is Jin.
Yeah.
Jin, Devil
That's
Jin.
because that's his inkling.
Then you would think, isn't Asuka Kazuya's daughter too?
She
Would
just seems
be,
normal. Her and June aren't demonic.
Well, June was
She's a
human.
Kazama.
That's the mother of
June.
of Asuka.
And Asuka.
But like I guess Kazuya impregnated her.
Yeah, that's Asuka.
So you would think Asuka would.
Would have some of the bloodline too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like half sister, stepsister stuff. It's weird.
It's weird.
So
So
I'm
many
trying to. Yeah. There's so
family
many characters.
bloodlines.
It's a fucked up storyline. The family shit going on there.
Well, Japanese like to complicate and tell fucked up stories about incest and
Yeah, but see, like,
tentacle porn.
yeah, I heard that there's just the Japanese are just.
Speaking
fucked
of tentacles, why does Yoshimitsu have all those?
He's an
he looks
alien.
like an octopus.
That's his true
up.
form.
You know what's funny? I have not even looked at him. yet.
Really?
No.
Adam likes to play with him, and he looks weird as shit.
And our little nephew likes to pick him. He likes he wants to master.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I used to pick him back in the day when he was cooler looking.
Yeah, but overall, we could say that the game is it's good.
It's
alright.
fun.
I'd
It's
give
getting us
it-
by.
Yeah.
I get a 3 out of 4. Yeah.
Okay.
I give it a.
I mean,
7,
Second Tag 2, I give a 4 out of 4.
Okay.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. All right. If I can
That's
get it,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
If I could give it a rating and be 2.5 out of 3. No, 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3?
Two,
Okay.
2.25 out
Still,
of 3.
the majority of the...
Yeah. Did you know that we
Stars.
all use different rating systems?
Yeah. I'm IMDb
So, on
based.
average, it would be 7 and 2...
I'm
plus
IMDb
3.5
based.
stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's an okay game.
How many tomatoes would you
It's
give?
still fun. I mean, it's still Tekken.
How many
so
tomatoes would you?
You don't have to. The thing is, like, if you play Tekken for years, since it's been around for about 20 years now.
It's like we all grew up with it, pretty much.
Yeah, we pretty much grew up with it. I mean, you'll be right at home with it. But even though if you're a new player, you could still button mash and figure.
Yeah,
things
but I
out.
tell you what, man. Like I feel like fighting games are dying. They're
Yeah.
not as cool as they used to be.
Well,
Like
because
when we
people
were
don't want to
kids.
learn. I mean, kids nowadays are ADD. They don't want to practice anymore. They just want to jump in there
Yeah.
and get out.
Like,
Like you have
do
to
you
put on
agree
some
with that?
I
time
do.
That like
to
fighting-
master
yeah.
your characters. You know?
Fighting games are dying.
Like Capcom, like it started to become simple,
Yeah,
simplistic.
yeah.
just put the.
Well, I mean, you still got Mortal Kombat. You still have
where it's
Injustice.
yeah.
I still have yet to get. I want
It looks
Injustice 2.
badass.
Injustice 2. Yeah,
There's newer.
the first one I liked. This one looks pretty cool too. So
I just feel like that when I was younger, there was a more abundance of video of
Yeah.
like fighting
Just that
games.
arcade element, like we always
Like
mentioned.
virtual fighting.
yeah, I miss
and you
putting
had
up my
Samurai
quarter
Showdown,
on
and then
the
you had-
arcade, and it's like, I got next.
Yeah, dude, those are the days to me.
Yeah, now everyone has their own console, and no one plays arcades anymore.
No one socializes anymore.
Yeah, it's sad.
No one goes to the arcade on the weekend and plays
Sad.
fighting games against each other.
There's no more Saturday morning cartoons. either.
No,
That
this
pisses
world
me
is
off.
fucked up.
And no
Fuck
more
this.
blueberries.
Going to hell.
Yeah, it's all going to hell in a handbasket.
I miss my Smurfs.
Smurfs?
Yeah, Smurfs and
You said you
Snorkels,
missed your Smurfs?
Gummy Bears and what other
I
stuff?
like
Rescue
those are
Rangers,
Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon. Remember that?
Yep.
That was sick.
DuckTales.
Muppet Babies.
Oh, so
Muppet Babies.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. Yeah, and now that we're talking about like, like TV shows and shit like that.
Oh, like TGIF Fridays, like Family
Yeah.
Matters and shit.
What about Wonder Woman? Like,
Oh, I used to have that's my first.
okay, so let me
boner.
tell you this. Okay,
When I was a kid, the Linda Carter.
I feel like that. I'm not really. I don't want to say I'm sexist, but female comedians and female like superheroes and female musicians, except for a couple like Lauryn Hill and stuff like that, and what's her name, Alicia Keys. Other than that, like I don't know. Like I would much rather listen to a male.
That's so sexist.
It is sexist,
I think
but
you are sexist, bro.
I'm not trying to be sexist though. You hear? See what I'm
That's
saying?
just what that's your
That's your
style.
preference.
But I saw Wonder Woman and I was like, holy shit, this chick is badass.
She's badass, and
Would you rather it be transgender woman?
No.
Wonder?
No. No.
I'm just joking.
No.
No, I mean it was a good movie. I mean, this was DC's best movie since the original
Dude,
Dark Knight Trilogy.
can I
with
tell you
that Christopher Nolan directed.
the entire time the movie was on,
It was
I was like
entertaining.
this. I had my eyes open and I was just watching the entire thing. I was fully engaged.
Yeah, Gal Gadot, she did a good job, and she has good charisma with Chris Pine as Steve Trevor.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and another, thing, she's gorgeous.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
And
she's
she can
hot.
kill
she's
people.
hot. She looks the part.
She's a badass.
and all the other women did a great job. Like when they're training to fight on the island, the Mascara or whatever you call it. They're like female Spartans.
It's pretty sick, dude.
They're Amazons, and
And I had no idea, none, because I was never into Wonder Woman, that Wonder Woman was all tied into Greek
Oh
mythology.
yeah,
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was like, that makes it even better. Because I love
she
Greek
was molded out of clay.
Yeah, I love Greek mythology. Greek
Zeus.
mythology is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
when they were
things.
explaining how Zeus.
I mean, that's why she's a goddess.
Yeah.
But okay, not to ruin anything, but
Just
what
whatever.
I don't really.
Who cares about Adam? Just talk about it.
Mm.
Well, I'm not going to ruin too much because you don't really know what I'm talking about. I just didn't feel the ultimate bad guy at the end.
Mhm.
The guy, the actor fit the part.
No.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy him
No, I
as a
didn't either.
badass. You know,
I didn't either.
Wait, you said he fit the part. He didn't fit the part.
He did not fit the
Oh, I
part.
thought you said he. Okay.
the ultimate. I mean, there's a couple of bad guys in there. There's a couple Nazis, but then there's
Because
one
it took
ultimate.
place during the World
Yeah,
War
there's
One,
one
The
ultimate.
40s and shit.
World War Two,
World War One.
two,
Yeah.
One.
one.
So
Nazis?
1930s.
Yeah, there's Germans. The Germans, I guess they're before. Okay, before Nazis. They were Germans were the bad
Yeah.
guys.
Okay, got it.
but they
So World
weren't
War One.
technically. Yeah, they weren't technically Nazis yet, but they're
Yeah, World
the
War.
precursor to
Yeah.
Nazis.
But I mean, all in all, like I give that movie a solid freaking 10. Like
Oh yeah. Well,
Wow.
I'd give it a 9
I
because
had
of
nothing
the last part. I just didn't buy. I mean, I didn't buy the bad guy.
for 95% of the movie. It was
Yeah,
good.
it was great. So like it was close to perfect, but that was the only part that I didn't buy. And but the rest was great. I mean, Gal Gadot.
How do you say her name?
Gal
Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
Gal Gadot, yeah.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah. Silent.
Is she Italian?
She had an accent.
She's European of
She's
something.
probably European.
She's either Italian or French.
Something. But she's a good actress.
Yeah, I looked
the
her
first
up
time we
all
saw
the
her,
do
was
you think she did? I mean, do you think she was too skinny for that role?
No.
You think she was perfect?
I think she fit the mold.
When
perfectly.
I first heard about her being it like a couple years ago, I thought she would be thin because I've seen her in other movies where she's really thin. So I guess she gained more muscle.
Yeah, she
Lean
got in
muscle.
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was lean, but you know, I was thinking maybe a little bit more musculature, or you think she had?
No, I think it was perfect.
Okay,
Because if she was too muscular, I'd have been like, okay,
that's too much.
That's too much.
Oh yeah.
And that's one thing that turns me off about a female. If she's too muscular, oh my god.
Because Linda Carter wasn't all the way. That wasn't big.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the '70s. Though.
Yeah.
I mean,
She was just hot.
But here, you know, if they want to be a little bit more realistic, yeah, she was in good shape, and I could buy that she was kicking ass and.
Dude, the
looking around.
fight choreography was insane. It was insane, dude. Like the one scene where she was once they passed the. I'm gonna say it anyway. Once they passed the point of like no man's land,
Mhm.
right, where she killed like all those dudes, or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
they go into that town, and she just started wrecking shop into that little town, dude. When she was in that little room, she got to like the 5th floor of the room and just started
yeah.
beat up like 19 guys. I was like, oh my god, this chick is badass. And that's something that I noticed about the DC movies. The fight choreography. Did I spit on you? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't
Okay.
put some.
Are you okay?
Don't touch.
Don't touch me. The fight choreography in the last few movies has been really good.
Yeah,
Like the Batman Superman movie, where Batman
it was. Yeah, that was a good scene.
where Batman was going to save Superman's mom
Mm.
in that building.
Yeah, and
That was
all
a sick fight
Yeah,
scene.
it was sick.
That's
I mean, it had entertaining parts to it, but it's like as a whole, that movie was.
it was
kind of-
trash.
Yeah,
It was garbage.
Oh, it wasn't complete garbage.
It was garbage. Just as garbage as those $5 cigars that we have over there.
Okay,
I think.
Just Eisenberg playing fucking
I didn't think it
Wow.
deserved a
Jesse
27%.
Eisenberg. Playing,
I'd say about 40%. You know.
Oh, as far as ratings go?
Yeah, ratings.
Oh.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it, I think, a 27%, but I didn't think it was that bad. And
I will give it this.
it had the visuals were amazing because Zack
The
Snyder,
mutated, what's his face?
Piece of- oh,
Death, what's his name?
not Dark
Darkseid.
Doomsday.
Doomsday. That was a pretty cool
Is that
bag.
Dark Seed or Dark Side? No.
I mean, he looked like a piece of shit. I mean,
Like a piece of shit with
literally,
arms
he looked like
and legs.
something that I shat in the toilet this morning.
Yesterday?
Around 8 o'clock this morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many shits do you take a day?
Sometimes 4,
Adam?
5.
At least 2, most 3.
Yeah, I'm about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that me? Is it good or bad?
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
It's
because
not
of
wrong.
metabolism.
That means you're burning through shit, which is good.
Well, I do eat a lot too. Or something.
Yeah.
It's like almost every time I eat, I have to take a shit.
Average is like
Average about 3.
no, I'm just saying like an average human being is 2.
Okay.
Like that's the general average.
Yeah, because when I'm at work, that's when I shed a lot.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes I have to take
In the
3 or 4
morning too.
shits. Yeah.
Morning is like my.
That's
I
when
have to- I
that's your
have to.
shit ritual. Your shit
To get
ritual.
my shit
What were we
straight.
talking about? Oh, Batman versus.
Yeah. Anyway, because we got.
I don't know, that CGI just looked cartoony to me. I mean,
Yeah.
it just looked shitty.
It's all right though. Like I liked.
And
Okay, so as far as like
Lex
DC
Luthor sucked. I mean, the guy that played Lex
Fucking,
Luthor.
I like him as an actor in other shit, but not that role.
Yeah, he's just too goofy.
He could be like the Riddler. What the fuck?
Yeah, he would be perfect for the Riddler. I think.
Yeah, he's just too goofy. I mean, Lex Luthor, you think of a brilliant, genius, mastermind.
Even
I
in
don't buy
Smallville.
that.
Yeah.
I don't buy that with, what's his name?
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, and he was kind of creepy.
Yeah, he was just... Yeah, he was like, feeding that guy Jollibees or whatever. And
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Bees.
Oh, that's the Filipino
Not
restaurant.
the Filipino chicken restaurant.
Jelly beans.
Yeah, you're feeling Jolly Bees. Oh, this chicken is so good.
Oh, I got stung. Oh.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a Jubilee Jollibee in my
So if you could rank top 3 DC movies, what would they be?
Dark
obviously-
Knight is number
Whoa.
1.
Whoa.
Dark Knight is
Really?
my
Okay.
number 1.
All right, number 1.
Swamp Thing for me.
Shut up, Adam.
Superman.
Well, your turn.
The original Superman is my number 2, and then Wonder Woman.
Okay, so I'm talking new era. You'd have to take out
Oh.
Superman.
Okay, Dark Knight
Right.
is my number 1. Then it would be Wonder Woman. And number 3, man, that's hard. I guess Batman Begins.
Okay, Adam.
Uh,
Well, you haven't seen Wonder Woman yet. Just give us your top 3 right now.
Dark Knight, Batman Begins, and then third is still open until
Third
I see
still
Wonder
open until you see Wonder Woman. Mine would have to be Wonder Woman,
Wow, over Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Wow.
He loved it.
Dark Knight, and then The Man of Steel. I like
The Man of Steel was alright. It was
I
just,
did. And I'm not really a big Superman fan, but I liked the movie.
It was a little bit darker, grittier than your usual, but it was just too serious. It took itself too seriously, and I don't know that Superman. I mean, he looks the part. He's
Henry Cavill? Yeah.
Henry Cavill, but he's kind of wooden as an actor.
You know he's gay?
Yeah,
He's crazy.
yeah. I just, but I
never
don't know. I
thought
don't
that.
think he has the charisma as Christopher Reeves had. As
Yeah,
Superman.
no, I could see that. Yeah, he's just kind of like, he's
Very
very
dry.
He's very stoic. He's very like,
Yeah.
statue.
Too serious.
You know what I mean? Just-
no personality.
Yeah. And, you just never tell when he's like upset or angry.
because he always has the same expression.
I don't know why I said that. I don't know
He's
why.
thinking about cock balls.
What? You can say anything you want as long as you tell us to put earmuffs on. Okay? Alright. Yeah,
I respect that though. I mean, Wonder Woman is like
it was a great movie.
It was great. It was entertaining, well acted. I mean,
I think that's the funny
all
thing.
around good film.
I couldn't really think of a DC movie because there's not that many DC new movies to.
Compared to Marvel.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, those are the only ones I really like.
Marvel's just shelling them out once every 6
and-
months.
I mean,
I mean, all
Suicide
their
Squad's not-
movies
it can't
are
good.
good. I mean,
Yeah.
some are better than others, but they're
Spider-Man's coming.
Oh,
Homecoming,
shit. When's
July
that
7th.
Hell yeah!
Oh, buddy. July 7th.
And then the Thor one looks really good.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I know him from work.
It looks hilarious. It has
Yes.
Hulk in it.
Planet Hulk is
hell
based
yeah.
on Planet a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's badass.
I think they need to make another Hulk movie, but they're not.
Because they don't completely have the. I mean, Marvel.
They always changed the directors and.
Technically,
Well,
Universal
owns Hulk. Yeah.
Hulk, so they can't completely. They need to make a deal, like they did with Sony with Spider-Man, and yeah, because Hulk is one of my other favorite. Super,
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes as a
Lou
kid,
Ferrigno.
people pick on you. You just want to Hulk out and just like beat the shit out of everybody.
Dude. Hulk is the shit.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite.
Gamma Crush. Gamma
Crush.
Hulk Smash.
Hulk smash.
Gamma Crush. If you don't know what that is, that's from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, there's a new one, Infinite.
No.
That looks sick. Thanos. Thanos is in there.
You sent me a video.
Oh man, I
I
can't
watched
wait.
it today.
Yeah.
I was very excited about that.
And what other game are you excited about?
Well, the Dragon Ball Z fighter. I think it's called Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I think it's what it's called.
Hasn't there been some Dragon Ball?
There has,
Yeah.
but
What makes you excited about this one?
dude, it's just like fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. It's just like it, and it has.
Really?
Oh, dude, you can tag, switch out. You have 3 people that you're using. Oh man, when I saw that
Sick.
video, dude, I was so stoked. And it has like cinematic cutscenes. When you like do your super move, the world blows up or the earth like whatever ground you're fighting on. It's so freaking cool, man. I cannot wait. They have transformations. You can go Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and 4 as Goku and Vegeta. Oh man,
Vegeta?
Vegeta.
Chicken.
Is he transgender?
No,
Okay.
he's a Saiyan.
Does he like fajitas?
He does.
Okay.
He likes the chicken ones.
Vegeta likes
Frieza. Wasn't
fajitas.
Frieza like ambiguous?
The gay duo?
Yeah, he was. I think he's a little homo. I think he
It's
might
weird
be
because he has like lady
Did
lips.
I just touch your foot?
Yeah.
With
Speaking
his
of
lady lips.
speaking of
Speaking of that,
hey girl.
Anyway, let's drop. Anyway, yeah, dude, I cannot wait till that game comes
What's
out.
it called? Dragon Balls.
Dragon Ball Z
Dragon Balls.
Fighters or something like that. Dragging your balls on the fighters.
Dragging your balls.
Dragon the Ball.
Dragging your balls on the fighter that you just beat.
Yep.
Yep. That's
So
what
that's
it's
teabag.
It's called teabag.
called. Teabag. But
Awesome
Teabag.
teabag.
you don't just set it there and lift up.
Kamehameha.
You drag them. You drag them across the face, almost like a sloppy
After you take a
sandwich.
shit.
Yeah.
Like when a dog wipes its ass on the carpet.
Oh man, my dog does it at the house, and I yell at him like, "Stop!" And he goes like this. He hops up and he's like, "I'm sorry," right?
It just feels good.
Yeah, it does. I was like,
I wish I could
no.
rub my ass on the carpet.
Then do it. No one's stopping. Ew.
That's how you
That
wipe your.
feels good. I mean, that sound looks like.
How do you know?
Oh, I mean,
Your
I'm
anus
guessing it would feel.
Wouldn't your anus bleed?
No.
Because it's rough. Okay.
God, we are getting way out of proportion here. You are just going crazy with that.
What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Catch me out. How about that?
What?
Huh?
Did
All
you,
right.
Did you say half a day?
It's like catch me
Half
outside.
a day?
How about that?
Where's that from, Brian?
Guam?
Guam. So now we gotta talk about something like life changing here, man. My niece, you guys,
Oh yeah.
that she's graduating.
Bella.
Bella,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Can't believe it, man. It's crazy.
She's freaking 18. That's weird.
She looks almost like her mom now.
She looks exactly like her mom.
Yeah.
So
I
when we met her
can't-
like middle school.
She's almost a grown ass woman.
I cannot believe this, man. Like, it makes me feel so freaking old.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Like,
So
you guys
is it
feel old?
wrong that I mean, I'm almost 40, but now like I feel it's wrong looking at girls in their early 20s because 20 years ago they were like 2 or 3.
It's not weird because they're of age.
I don't know, man. I just
But
It's like you're technically I could be their dad, you know?
you could,
Yeah.
but
Hey.
I just that's a tough subject to talk about. Like, cause I know in the world, like, morally and ethically, it's not the right thing to do, but
I mean, legally they're of age, yeah.
right in legal sense they
But
are.
they're
of
not
age.
in that same maturity. They still are kids, technically. You know?
Yeah.
So I want someone, I mean, if I'm going to go younger, maybe no less than 10 years younger than me, you know?
I don't know. I feel like that's a safe
I think
barrier.
20s. Well, because we're still. Yeah.
I,
I don't
to
know,
be honest with you,
25.
man, like, I wouldn't even talk to somebody who's younger than 25. That's how I
25, 24 at least.
Because they're not at that maturity level yet.
Yeah. I
If
don't
I can't
know.
go to get drinks with a girl.
Well, that's 21.
Okay, but you said 20.
You said 20?
I thought you said 20. Early 20s.
I said in their early 20s, they're not at that maturity
Oh,
level.
okay, never mind.
I mean, 21's fine, I guess. I don't know.
But they're still, like he said, yeah.
I don't know
they're
if I
still
can handle
kids.
that.
Yeah.
They just want to party
too
and
young.
shit, yeah.
I'm too old
Yeah, we don't do that shit
for
no
that
more.
shit. I don't want to deal with
You've
it.
already been through there.
Yeah, I don't want to
Already
relive my
played
20s
those
at
games.
33
Sick of cranberry
years
vodkas, no more.
old. Yeah.
Also,
Red
can
Bull
I get a
Dunkin'.
cranberry vodka? Let me get cranberry vodka. Let me get a shot.
Let me get a vodka red.
Let's get some tequila.
Fireball!
Jaeger bomb
in my mouth.
I feel like I would just, like, look at them like they were dumb the entire time.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like, you know how you look at Adam sometimes?
Yeah.
I think I would look at him like that the entire time.
What the fuck are you?
Or my drunken eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like, you're wasting my time. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. I can't handle the dumbness. I think.
Yeah. That's why I like women that are mature for their age.
Closer to
know what they
age,
want.
yeah.
Don't play games and
Games are dumb.
yeah.
Unless
Games
it's
are-
like handheld.
Unless it's like
Because
PS4, yeah.
women are confusing as is. Well, to me,
No, I agree with you.
Still
Yeah.
can't figure out.
I'm a married man, and I'll say it. Yeah, women are confusing.
They have a different.
I don't want to play any more games than I have to.
Yeah. And you're not getting any younger.
Yeah.
So
I'm not getting any smarter. So.
No, it's really worthless, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't like the games. I don't.
Speaking of games,
Game of Thrones?
no, do we have a new game to play this
We
week?
do.
Oh.
We're playing.
Because last time we played that was pretty fun.
The music game.
Name that Hummer.
Name that hum. The ball hum
Yeah.
on the hum. What? No, Purple Rain. We couldn't guess Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Maybe because he was humming it wrong. So the game this week is guess that impression. Pretty easy, right?
Impression of what?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an impression.
Jim Carrey.
I haven't done one yet.
Oh.
That was a good guess.
You do look like
I
him.
have been told. Anyway, so the first person to guess it obviously gets a point. We're going to do it 3 times. Okay? First person to get the most points obviously is the winner. You guys ready?
Are you playing?
I mean, I can. How can I guess my own impression? I already know the answer.
So you win?
Before he played,
I
does
win all
anyone
the
need to
time.
top off?
All right, next game.
Yeah, let's top it off.
Okay.
All right, next game. Let's do a little bullet 10 top off, and we'll get started here. Now, how do you guys feel about like a clue, and then I go, or do you just want me to do it?
Just do it. So it's some celebrity, any celebrity, right?
Right.
Just you don't have to give us a clue because you're gonna be doing. This is. If you're really good, we shouldn't have.
You
to,
should be able to guess.
You should be able
right
to
away.
guess.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of pressure, and I don't really know who to choose. I don't know what to go with, but I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
Now, I may or may not say phrases that this person says all the time. So I'm gonna try to make it a little difficult.
Yeah, try to make it a little.
Can we do
don't make it too easy.
Like, if we do, like, does it matter if we do more body features than, like, speaking, you know?
No, Dan's doing all the impressions. So we're guessing.
Yeah, you guys. Unless you want to play.
I can't think of anything right now, so you're good.
Okay. I think I have an idea who I'm gonna go with
So it's
first.
pretty much
So
me and...
first 1 to 3.
So Brian and I are competing.
Yeah, you guys are competing against each
And the
other.
loser
First
has to take... Well, each time you lose, you have
Yeah,
to take
next
a
time
sip.
you lose, take a sip of the bourbon.
That's like a win, though. But anyway, who cares?
Okay, you have to shave my white ball hair.
Oh.
Oh.
You still haven't got rid of that yet?
You still have
It's
it?
growing back now.
How long is it?
It's about.
Well, they can't see that.
Okay.
Just dye it.
Describe it. How long it is?
It's about half an inch.
Half an inch. Okay.
It's only one.
And it's
Before
just-
it was like a full inch. My ball hair, not my dick.
Oh man. Okay. So does it have to be a celebrity, or can it just be anybody?
Anything you want, man. Don't tell us.
Okay, well, I mean, whatever you think.
Whatever you want. An art. It could be a music artist.
Something that you think we know.
Okay. I think the first one you guys are gonna guess pretty quick.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
But I guess whoever's faster.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hey Dad, who you think?
Oh, Kevin!
Oh man, I don't know who's faster.
I
don't know who's
think it was in
faster.
sync, man.
Yeah, that was in sync. You guys got it. That I'm gonna give both
Can
of
we
you
both
a point
drink?
on that
All
one.
right. So
Both
this
of you
first
drink.
1 to 3.
All of us drink. Here, cheers on
Cheers.
that. That was a good guess. That was really hard.
That was on point, man.
Yeah.
See, that could do that. If we were doing it, I'd just be doing that all day.
All right. You guys ready for another one? All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna do some movie quotes from an actual movie. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Good evening, Captain Stewie. How are Gopher and
Oh,
Jim
Jim
Carrey?
Carrey.
He was. Oh, he said Ace Ventura, but you said Jim Carrey.
Technically, we're both right.
God, you guys are winning.
So you
good.
have to be more specific. You want the actual celebrity or the character who's playing.
Okay, so you guys both get a point on that one. Take a sip.
Okay.
All right. So last one.
So whoever gets this point is the winner.
All right.
Because you both have 2 points. Here we go. You guys ready? All right. Okay. Guys. Character in the movie.
Okay, so character. No,
Character.
not actor. Unless
I
you're
know
doing...
I'm doing Lamaze.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
All right, I'm going to act out a scene. Okay?
Okay, so character.
Okay. Character.
Name of the character, not the
Name of the
actor.
character.
Okay.
Not the actual person who's playing the character. Okay. No. Wrong. All right, here we go. I swear, I don't know where the drugs are. I swear I don't know where they are. I swear to God. Swear to me!
Batman.
Yes,
Fuck.
you got it. Boom!
I was going for the lady, or were you doing it first?
Well, I had to build that up to give him that.
God damn it.
Good job, Brian.
I'm Batman. Drink. Oh.
Champion.
We all drink.
We all drink.
We're all winners.
Even though you lose, you win.
Kevin.
Kevin, we love you, man. Anyway, you know, before
No,
we
were you doing an impersonation of Kevin?
Oh, no, not at all.
before we close out, you know that Kevin has not listened to any of our podcasts.
Because
Besides
that we
the-
talk shit about
Besides the one that we was kind of...
he listened to
Offense.
that one.
Yeah, the first
The one that
very...
he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very, very first
But
one.
you would think, as a best friend, he would show moral support.
Marlene listened to pretty much all our episodes, and
That's awesome. Which one
Yeah.
did she like the best?
she liked
The gray ball hair one?
The one before Wes
So that's the gray ball hair.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the gray ball hair one.
No. Oh, okay, the gray ball hair.
Yeah, the gray ball.
That was
hair.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good.
There was a lot. There's a couple other ones too before that.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a few good ones. I didn't like
the one we did back in North, like at our parents' place.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. But that
We did one at our place.
Yeah, with Wes though, right?
You were there. No, he wasn't there.
Brian wasn't there.
No, you were out of town.
Oh.
No, you were there. Yeah, you were. All four of us were there.
You went somewhere with Marlene.
No, I baked pizza. It was back in November.
Oh, you made pizza in the oven. It tasted like ass face.
That's
I did.
right.
Fuck.
It
That's
tasted like cardboard.
Because it's.
Was it DiGiorno?
No, it was Red Baron.
Oh, that's why.
I like Red Baron.
All right, guys. Well, listen, that's going to wrap it up for this week. Thank you for listening. Peace out to everybody. The strength of the wolf is in the pack. Gentlemen, thank you again.
Happy Father's Day too.
Father's Day.
And graduation to everyone and you graduated. Congratulated.
Oh, happy birthday to my mama.
Yeah, your mama. Your mama. It's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Mama.
I love your mama.
Bye.